Norway is a dream of stunning fjords, northern lights, and happiness. But beneath the postcard, beauty lies a high cost of living that surprises many newcomers. The reality? High salaries offset high prices, but budgeting is essential to truly enjoy life here. Let's bridge the gap between the dream and the reality, so you can thrive in Norway. Moving to Norway is exciting, but the true cost of living can catch you off guard. Many expats arrive unprepared, surprised by how much daily life really costs. Understanding expenses lets you plan, avoid stress, and enjoy all Norway offers: nature, culture, and a great work-life balance. Prepare wisely, and your Norwegian adventure will be defined by joy, not financial worry. Housing is the biggest expense in Norway, and nowhere is this more true than Oslo, where rent is highest and competition is fierce. In cities like Bergen or Trondheim, rent is a bit lower, but still significant. Move to a small town or rural area, and prices drop dramatically, though job options may be fewer. Balancing cost, career, and lifestyle is key when choosing where to live in Norway. Renting in Norway is safe and regulated. Always sign a written contract, your legal protection, outlining rent, lease terms, and rules. Deposits, usually 3 months' rent, go into a special bank account, not to the landlord directly. Read every clause, ask questions, and never transfer money to a landlord's personal account. This ensures a secure rental experience. In Norway, most rentals are found online, especially on finn.no, the main property site. Set up alerts, act fast, and make a good impression at viewings. Hybel.no is great for shared flats, and Facebook groups or your personal network can reveal hidden opportunities. Be persistent, start early, and have your documents ready for landlords. Housing is your biggest expense, so smart choices matter. Consider living just outside city centers. Suburbs like Lørenskog or Asker offer big savings and good transport. Shared living or collective is common and cuts costs while building your network. Always check what's included in rent. Utilities and furniture can make a difference. Choose a compact, efficient space, and you'll free up more money to enjoy life in Norway. After finding housing, your next shock in Norway is the grocery store. Prices are 30 to 50% higher than most of Europe. Milk, bread, and cheese are all expensive staples. High wages, tariffs, and logistics drive up costs, making even basics feel like luxuries. The sticker shock is real, but with planning and adaptation, you can still eat well in Norway. Norwegian grocery shopping is all about discount chains like Kiwi, Rema 1000, and Extra, found in nearly every neighborhood. For specialty items, head to Meny or Coop Mega, but expect higher prices. Most Norwegians mix basics from discount stores with occasional premium buys. Remember, stores close early and are shut Sundays, so plan ahead. Saturday shopping is essential. Eating out in Norway is shockingly expensive. Think 200 to 300 kroner for a simple meal, and even coffee and pastry can cost over 100 kroner. That's why most Norwegians cook at home and invite friends over, making dining out a rare treat. For better value, look for lunch specials or try street food, but even these are pricey by global standards. Eating well on a budget in Norway is a skill, and like any skill, it can be learned and perfected. The most fundamental strategy is to pay close attention to the weekly sales flyers, known as kundeavis. Every Monday, grocery stores release their offers for the week, which you can find in apps, on their websites, or in physical flyers. Planning your meals around what's on sale can lead to massive savings. If chicken is 40% off at Rema 1000 this week and salmon is on sale at Kiwi, you plan your dinners accordingly. This requires a bit of flexibility, but it's how most Norwegians shop. Many people even visit multiple stores each week to take advantage of the best deals at each one. Another essential strategy is to embrace seasonal and local produce. Buying fruits and vegetables that are in season in Norway will always be cheaper than buying imported goods. In the late summer and early autumn, Norwegian berries, apples, plums, and root vegetables like potatoes and carrots are abundant and affordable. This is really the time to stock up. Likewise, take advantage of Norway's incredible seafood. While some fish can be pricey, look for deals on common varieties like cod or torsk and salmon or lax. Frozen fish is often much cheaper than fresh and is of excellent quality. Learning to cook with seasonal ingredients not only saves you money, but also connects you more deeply with the local food culture. Reducing food waste is also critical when every item costs so much. This means planning your meals for the week before you shop, so you only buy what you need. It means using leftovers creatively for lunch the next day, and learning to properly store food to extend its life. Many Norwegians are adept at using their freezers. When you find a great deal on bread, meat, or even cheese, buy in bulk and freeze it for later. Furthermore, look out for items that are marked down for being close to their expiration date. Many stores have a dedicated section for these products, offering discounts of 30 to 50%. This is a fantastic way to get expensive items like meat or dairy for a much lower price. Finally, consider using apps designed to combat food waste, with Too Good To Go being the most popular. Through this app, you can buy a magic bag of surplus food from restaurants, bakeries, and grocery stores at the end of the day for a very low price. You won't know exactly what you're getting, but it's often a generous assortment of perfectly good food that would otherwise be thrown away. By combining these strategies, following sales, buying seasonal, minimizing waste, and using apps, you can significantly lower your monthly food expenditure. It takes effort, but it empowers you to take control of your budget while still enjoying the high-quality food that Norway has to offer. Once your housing and food are sorted, it's time to plan how you'll get around. Norway's public transport, especially in cities like Oslo, Bergen, and Trondheim, is efficient and well integrated. A monthly pass costing around 850–900 NOK in Oslo covers unlimited travel on all modes. Many Norwegians also walk or bike. Cities are designed for pedestrians and cyclists, making these healthy, cost-effective options. Investing in a good bicycle can quickly pay off, and with proper gear, cycling is possible year-round. E-scooters are popular for short trips, but frequent use adds up. Best to use them occasionally. Most newcomers combine public transport, walking, and biking for flexibility and savings. This approach keeps your transportation costs low and helps you avoid the high expenses of car ownership. By mixing these options, you'll navigate Norwegian cities efficiently and affordably. Thinking of owning a car in Norway? Be prepared for high costs. Cars are heavily taxed, especially non-electric models, making purchase prices steep. Fuel, insurance, tolls, parking, and maintenance add up quickly. Annual costs can be 10 times higher than a public transport pass. Many opt for car-sharing services like Getaround or Hire for occasional use, avoiding the financial burden of ownership. For most city dwellers, public transport and car sharing are far more economical. Always calculate the true cost before deciding to buy a car. In Norway, car ownership is a luxury, not a necessity. Electricity, or strøm, is a major and highly seasonal expense in Norway. Winter bills can exceed 1,500 NOK per month due to heating, while summer bills may drop to 400–500 NOK. Most electricity comes from hydropower, but prices still fluctuate with the market and weather. Compare providers and contracts. Spot price deals are common and often cheaper. Bills include both electricity used and a grid rental fee. Save money by lowering the heat in unused rooms, wearing warm clothes indoors, and choosing well-insulated apartments. Always ask about typical electricity costs before renting. Planning for these seasonal swings is key to managing your budget. Fast internet is essential and widely available in Norway, but usually not included in rent. Expect to pay 500–800 NOK per month for broadband. Compare providers for the best deal. Water, sewage, and trash collection are often included in rent or building fees. Clarify with your landlord. Recycling is strictly enforced, so sort your waste properly. Home contents insurance is highly recommended and costs about 1,000–1,500 NOK per year. These household bills can add 1,500–2,500 NOK to your monthly budget. Factor them in to avoid surprises. Staying organized with these utilities ensures a smooth transition to Norwegian life. Norway's income tax is high, typically 30–40%, but it funds world-class public services. Taxes are deducted automatically via the PE system. You'll need a tax deduction card when you start working. Each year you'll review and submit a pre-filled tax return. High taxes support free education, healthcare, infrastructure, and a strong social safety net. Think of taxes as your subscription to a safe, well-organized society, the trade-off high contributions for high-quality public services and security. Most Norwegians see the benefits daily and value this collective investment. Understanding this system is key to appreciating life in Norway. Norway's public healthcare system is world-class and funded by taxes. Once registered as a resident, you get access to a GP, who handles your medical needs and referrals. There are small co-payments, but an annual cap ensures care stays affordable. Hospital treatments are free for residents, though non-urgent waits can be long. For visitors, travel insurance is essential. For residents, healthcare is a right, not a privilege. Beyond healthcare, your contributions to the National Insurance Scheme, or Folketrygden, provide a comprehensive safety net that covers many different stages of life. This system is really designed to give you financial security during those times when you just can't work. One of the most important benefits is sick pay, or sykepenger. If you fall ill and can't work, you're actually entitled to receive 100% of your salary from the very first day you're absent. Your employer covers the first 16 days, and after that, the Norwegian Labour and Welfare Administration, NAV, takes over for up to a year. This generous system lets you focus on your recovery without the added stress of losing your income, which honestly is a huge relief. The system also offers robust support for families. Norway is, well, famous for its generous parental leave policies. Parents are collectively entitled to 49 weeks of leave at full pay, or 59 weeks at 80% pay. A portion of this leave is specifically reserved for each parent, encouraging shared responsibility in childcare. On top of that, the state provides a monthly child benefit, barnetrygd, for every child under the age of 18, no matter what the parents earn. This payment helps offset the high costs of raising kids here in Norway. These family-focused policies are a major draw for many expats, and honestly, they contribute a lot to Norway's reputation as a great place to raise a family. All of this is funded by our collective tax contributions. While the public system is extensive, some residents do choose to purchase private insurance for specific needs. The most common type is private health insurance. This isn't meant to replace the public system, but rather to supplement it. The main benefit is that it allows you to bypass waiting lists in the public system for specialist appointments and elective surgeries. Many big companies actually offer this as a perk for their employees. Another common type is travel insurance, or reiseforsikring, which covers you for medical emergencies, cancellations, and lost luggage when you travel outside Norway. While the public system covers you here at home, this is, well, pretty essential for any international trips. Finally, the National Insurance Scheme also provides unemployment benefits, dagpenger, and a state pension. If you lose your job, you can receive financial support from NAV while you look for new work, provided you meet certain criteria regarding your previous earnings and work history. The taxes you pay throughout your working life also contribute to your future state pension, which forms the foundation of your retirement income. So, the overall picture is really one of a society that's made a conscious choice to pool its resources. The high taxes you pay are a direct investment in your own security and well-being, creating a safety net that catches you during illness, unemployment, parenthood, and old age, ensuring a stable and secure quality of life for all residents. Life in Norway isn't just about work. Socializing and hobbies matter too. But with high prices, nights out are rare treats, not weekly habits. Instead, Norwegians often gather at home for vorspiel or join gyms and use cultural cards for discounts. Planning ahead, seeking deals and prioritizing meaningful activities help you enjoy a rich social life without breaking the bank in this beautiful but expensive country. The single greatest silver lining to the high cost of leisure in Norway is that the very best thing the country has to offer is completely free: its nature. This is where the concept of friluftsliv, open-air living, comes into play. It's more than just a word, it's a core part of the Norwegian cultural identity. It's the belief that spending time outdoors is essential for physical and mental well-being. This philosophy provides an endless source of free and low-cost activities. You can go hiking in the mountains, kayaking on the fjords, cross-country skiing in the winter, or just have a picnic in a local park. The right to roam, or allemannsretten, ensures that everyone has free access to the countryside, including forests, mountains, and coastlines, as long as you are respectful of the environment. Your leisure opportunities and costs can also vary significantly, depending on where in Norway you live. In the major cities like Oslo and Bergen, you have a wealth of organized cultural activities, restaurants, and events, but they all come at a premium price. Life is faster paced, and social activities might be more centered around these commercial venues. In contrast, living in a smaller town or a more rural region like Lofoten or the Fjord region changes the focus entirely. Here, life is intrinsically linked to the natural surroundings. Your weekend plans are more likely to involve a mountain hike or a fishing trip rather than a visit to a trendy new bar. This lifestyle can be incredibly rewarding and much lighter on the wallet. This regional difference is a crucial factor to consider. While a smaller town might have fewer job opportunities and amenities, it can offer a higher quality of life if you are an outdoors enthusiast. The cost of living is lower, the pace of life is slower, and world-class nature is right on your doorstep. Your social life might revolve around joining a local ski club, a hiking group, or participating in community events. This provides a different, perhaps deeper way of connecting with people who share your passions. In Norway, your hobby isn't just something you do, it often defines your lifestyle and your social circle, especially when that hobby is connected to the outdoors. Ultimately, the most budget-friendly and authentically Norwegian way to enjoy your free time is to embrace friluftsliv. Invest in good quality outdoor gear. A waterproof jacket, sturdy hiking boots, and warm layers are essential. This initial investment will pay for itself 100 times over, with a limitless number of incredible experiences. You can grill sausages over a bonfire with friends, camp under the stars, pick wild blueberries in the forest, or swim in a crystal-clear lake. These simple, profound pleasures are at the heart of the Norwegian experience. They don't cost a fortune, and they offer a richness that money simply cannot buy, allowing you to fully appreciate the magnificent country you now call home. Living in Norway is expensive, but with intentional spending you can thrive. Careful budgeting, planning meals around the weekly kundavis, and using budgeting apps help you master your finances. It's not about deprivation, but making choices that align with your values, so you can enjoy what truly matters, from Northern Lights adventures to a peaceful, debt-free life. Plan, adapt, and spend with intention. After meticulously calculating every expense, it is easy to get lost in the numbers and forget the ultimate question: is it worth it? Is the high cost of living a fair price to pay for the life that Norway offers? For many, the answer is a resounding yes. The return on your financial investment is not measured in kroner, but in quality of life. It's the feeling of safety you have walking home late at night in any city. It's the peace of mind that comes from knowing that if you get sick, you will receive excellent medical care without the fear of financial ruin. It's the profound sense of work-life balance, where leaving the office at 4 o'clock is the norm, giving you precious time for family, friends, and personal passions. These are the priceless benefits that your high taxes and careful budgeting buy you. You are investing in a society that prioritizes collective well-being. This investment pays dividends in the form of tuition-free education for your children, generous parental leave that allows you to bond with your newborn, and a robust social safety net that supports you through life's challenges. It is the clean air you breathe, the pristine nature you can explore for free, and the trust that permeates society, from honest interactions with strangers to transparent government institutions. These elements combine to create a low-stress environment where you can truly flourish, a feeling of security that is difficult to quantify but immensely valuable. Furthermore, embracing the Norwegian way of life, including its financial realities, can lead to personal growth. You become a more conscious consumer, more mindful of waste, and more creative in how you find joy and entertainment. You learn to appreciate the simple pleasures like a hike with friends followed by a home-cooked meal, over expensive material possessions. This shift in perspective, born out of necessity, can lead to a more fulfilling and sustainable lifestyle. You connect with the rhythm of the seasons and the philosophy of friluftsliv, discovering a richness in experiences rather than things. This is a profound reward that can positively reshape your entire outlook on what it means to live a good life. In conclusion, moving to Norway is not just a financial decision, it is a lifestyle choice. It demands careful planning and a willingness to adapt to a different economic culture. The costs are high, but the rewards, safety, equality, work-life balance, and unparalleled access to nature are extraordinary. If you are prepared to budget smartly and embrace a more intentional way of living, Norway will repay your investment with a quality of life that is truly among the best in the world. The stunning fjords and the dancing northern lights are just the beginning. The real beauty of Norway lies in the secure, balanced, and deeply rewarding life it makes possible for its residents.